Welcome again to my channel, Happy Monty's Chic Closet. So today I'm going to give you a very short review of some of my favorite perfumes. So I started collecting these perfumes when the pandemic hit last 2020. So I was mostly home, working from home, and then I found a shop online, actually in Instagram. It's a local shop here in Davao City, and that's where I started collecting mini perfumes. And then after that, when I had a lot of mini perfumes already, I started to collecting the big ones, the ones that I like. So I bought them in the full bottle, or usually it's in 100 ml or just the 50 ml if it's very, because if the perfume is very expensive. So I'm going to review 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 perfumes, so not in any particular order. So I'm going to start with this one. This is the Donna Karan New York Women Eau de Parfum, or EDP. So this one I learned about this via the social media, of course, by watching or browsing through the IG feeds and the YouTube channel also sometimes. So this is actually Bea Alonzo's recommendation, because the scent of this one is it's citrusy at first spray, and then it will get a little sweet after a while, and it has a long longevity, or meaning it is long lasting. So when I put it on in the morning, I can immediately smell myself afterwards, and it lingers, the scent lingers. And then maybe I am even in the after work in the afternoon, I can still smell this without since this is a big bottle, so I don't bring this at home. So it actually still, I can still smell myself after an 8 hours day of work. So this has a good longevity, but sometimes it gives me a little headache, so I don't use this every day. So when I just feel like it's for it's hot, or it's a little it's a summery scent, so if it's warm outside, I can actually use this. So it's also a happy cologne. So this is also one of my favorite perfumes. And then the next one would be the Narciso Rodriguez Pure Musk for her. So I tried this first in a mini format. So I bought the 10 ml of this in an online selling. So and then I liked it very much that I finished the whole 10 ml in maybe just a few months. So I decided to look for this in the online shops, but I cannot afford this because this is like around 6,000 to 7,000 per bottle. So I really could not afford this. But last February, my husband gave this to me as a gift. So I'm very happy because I cannot afford it myself, or I can afford, but I will not spend that much on a perfume. So but this one is very sophisticated lady. When you smell it, when you enter the room, I think it's like everyone will look at you, because you just smell so good, smell like a power woman. It smells like power. Well, the scent of this is like musky. It's musky, it's sweet, it's woody. So, and it's what's good about this is it's when you first spray it, you cannot appreciate it right away, but when it blends into your skin with your scent for the whole day, after a few hours, the smell is great. So I cannot say that for everyone, but on me, this has a good scent on my skin. So I wear this during date nights, or when we go out go out at night, or sometimes when I have a major meetings that I want to feel powerful or feel confident, I also wear this. So you can wear this under your ears and even in your inside the elbows, and it will really last longer. And even if I take a bath, I can smell this even after then. So this has a really good longevity. So this is a must for me. This is my evening scent mostly. Yes. And then there's also two of my favorite Jo Malone's cologne. So the Jo Malone's are actually, for me, they're too pricey for its performance in terms of longevity. The Jo Malone's do not last long, unlike the other traditional perfumes. But they're claiming it as a cologne, so maybe that's why it's not EDP or perfume. So it really doesn't last that well. But I actually tried a lot, but these two are my favorites. The one is the Peony and Blush Suede, and then the other one is the Jo Malone Poppy and Barley. So for the longest time, I've been using the Peony and Blush Suede. So the scent of this is rosy, floral, musky kind of scent. So it's very girly. It's very feminine. It's very sweet, and it doesn't give me a headache. And this one, the Poppy and Barley, it doesn't smell like beer, but it smells floral also. Floral and a little bit woody. So I think in terms of the scent or notes of scent notes, I think I'm more into the woody perfumes, because most of these perfumes have a woody base, if I may say. So the Poppy and Barley, I decided to go to buy the full bottle, because I think this is I can wear this any day. This can be a daily scent. But right now, I think sometimes I change my mind. I'm changing my mind. I'm changing my perception of this perfume. So I'm leaning more onto this. So I'm still thinking if I'm going to buy this one, the Peony and Blush Suede, because this is also one of their top perfumes also. And now I'm liking it more than the Poppy and Barley. Yeah, but they're both good. So this one is the girly, and this one is for the daily scent, the Poppy and Barley. It doesn't smell beer like beer, but it's surprisingly what do you call this? Yes, it really smells good. I just cannot explain. I need to find the notes of this. Yes. It's powdery. It's fruity, woody, and musky. So you have to try this for you to appreciate this. But it doesn't smell like beer, okay? So it's powdery, fruit, sweet, musky, and the woody kind of smell, okay? And then I'm going to this one of also of my favorite perfumes, and I think one of the I think this has an award in terms of the perfume world. This is what you call the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb. So before, I really was not into the patchouli. It smells like, if I can describe it, smells like the old perfume of our lolas. That's what you call, you can search about that, patchouli. It's the very strong perfume, sweet scent that lingers, and sometimes you can call it, you smell like a lola or a grandma. But this one, I really love this because it's long lasting. It's when you wear it at first, it seems very strong, but after a while it blends into your skin, and you just smell really, really good. As like the notes that I search about this is It has, yeah, that one, it's floral. It has a floral, patchouli, and woody, musky scent. It's also powdery, and sweet scent. But the patchouli is the one that's making this a very strong scent also. And this is very long lasting. I'm telling you, if you want to go buy a very long lasting perfume, this is the one. Flower, the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb. And I think this can I also don't get headaches too much from this. Um yeah, yeah. And even after I take a bath or after a long day, this still lingers on my clothes, on my shirt, and it smells really good. That's why I'm saving it, because I only got the 50 ml because it's very expensive. So I'm saving these for very special occasions, like when going to the weddings or events that have a party at night after. Okay, so last two. So this one, one tip that I read somewhere in the in a perfume seller in Instagram. One of the tips that she provided there is, before you go buy a full bottle of a perfume, you have to try it in a mini size first, so that you will not regret it, especially if you're gonna spend too much on a perfume. You have to try it first in a small vial like this. It comes in 1 ml or 3 ml or the 5 ml. So I bought this at a Shopee store. So I just choose the perfumes that I read good reviews about, and this is one of the perfumes that I tried. This is the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. So this is one of the most classic perfumes there is, and even the known celebrities, artists use this. But I cannot afford this because I think the 100 ml of this is around 7,000 to 8,000. But this really smells good also. Like the patchouli here is also very strong, but it has a citrusy smell at first spray. It also has a woody base. So when you mix that all up, it just works. So yeah, this is also one of the classic perfumes that every girl, I think, has to have in her collection, or in her perfume collection. So I'm saving up for this, or hopefully someone will give me this as a gift. But yeah, this is one of my wish list also. So right now it's in a 10 ml vial, I think, or 5 ml. So I'm really saving this one for very special occasion too. And then I would save this as the last perfume that I would want to review, because currently this is my favorite. I already finished a 1 bottle of 30 ml of this perfume. I've known this since years before, back then, when one of my girl bosses told me about this, but I could not appreciate it. Maybe sometimes if you age, your preference for any scent also changes. But this one, when I discovered this last year, just this year, I think early this year, I've been using this every day. It doesn't give me headache. It just feels natural. It makes me feel happy, and that's also the purpose of perfume. Like, that's why I also started wearing perfume also, because it makes me feel good about myself. I like smelling myself. I like spraying it on myself, and I like people when they comment that I smell so good, right? Yeah. So this one is the Salvatore Ferragamo Signorina EDP or Eau de Parfum. So this has a very mild, how can I describe it? It has a sweet, soft, spicy. It has a peppery scent at first, and then it has a little bit of patchouli because this is sweet, and it's also musky and has a woody base note. So as you can see, my preference for the musky, woody scent types of perfume is there. But this one, this is all my favorite right now, and I use this every day because this has a poor or weak longevity. So I have to spray this like in the morning before I put on some clothes, and then when I wear my clothes, and then I need to spray again by the middle of the day. And if I have a dinner, I need to spray it all over again. And it is not very expensive, so I can use it every day, and I can buy again when I finish this bottle. So there you go. I hope I was able to share with you some of my reviews about these perfumes. And that's it for today. See you again on my next episode. Maybe I'll review a makeup product or a skincare product next time. So for now, I hope I had I was able to give you some advice and reviews on some of the perfumes that you are thinking of buying. So good day to all, and thank you very much, and hope you visit again the Happy Monty Chic Closet. Goodbye.